Return of the Jedi might be one of the most iconic titles of all time, but here in 2020, we at Goldspot are willing to submit an even more ambitious idea. Return of the Sensa. That's right, the Sensa Classic ballpoint pen has returned, and today we're going to take a look at it. There are very few pen brands as ingrained and intertwined with the history of Goldspot pens as Sensa. When our website first launched on the newfangled internet in 1999, it was as one of the first authorized online retailers for Willat Pen Co., the original owners of the Sensa brand. Originally designed by Boyd Willat in 1995, these pens quickly gained both a cult following and design accolades for their functionality. For several years, Sensa's collection of thoughtfully engineered and uniquely ergonomically designed pens would become Goldspot's bread and butter. We've been lucky enough to expand our operation a couple of orders of magnitude since then. And somewhere along the way, Sensa was phased out. Until now, that is. Under new ownership, the Sensa brand has been revitalized for the modern writer. And to find out how, we're going to unbox one. Okay. Looks like first up here we have the Classic Black. Next up, Spring Green. Very nice. Lively. Relevant to the time of year that this is being filmed in, spring. Next we have Navy Blue. Very subtle, very similar to the shade that the box is actually. Now we have Canary Yellow. Very bright and bold if you want to make a statement in the office. And then lastly, we have a special little addition here. You can tell just because the inner sleeve is white, unlike the navy of the others. And this is in fact the zebra. Now this is the fun one. Okay, so here it is, the Sensa Classic ballpoint pen for 2020. As you can see, it's immediately familiar for anyone who was a fan of the original Sensas. We have a lacquer-coated brass barrel that is both durable and provides substantial hand feel. There's a broad angular clip with the Sensa logo and emblem engraved across the top, and you have a textured milled twist-top mechanism plated in silver, just like the other pieces of hardware on this pen. Internally, the pen contains and accepts Parker-style ballpoint pen refills. Now, before we get to the true highlight of this pen, let's go over some specifications. And last but not least, the main event when it comes to these Sensa Classic pens, the grip. Sensa's unique patented Plasmium grip is the key differentiator that sets these pens apart. Plasmium is Sensa's proprietary blend of materials that is incredibly supple in the hand, comfortable to grip, even under pressure, and just tacky enough to avoid slippage. But the material alone is not all that makes these pens comfortable. It's the complex construction and application of this material to a design that's been 10 years in the making. The grip itself is actually 3 layers of distinct Plasmium blends. First, the outer jacket, the first and only point of contact between Plasmium and your fingertips. The curvy hourglass shape accepts the hold of your fingers and keeps them in a relaxed position while you write. And as I mentioned before, the grip may appear smooth, but it is pleasantly tacky in a way that provides a confident grip. Next, there's an inner layer of Plasmium that displaces pressure away from your fingers and prevents cramping. Finally, the central core of the pen surrounding the writing tip is coated in yet another layer of Plasmium to provide comfort and give to the entire assembly. And in addition to all of that engineering, ergonomic specialists were consulted to pore over every detail of the weight, shape, and balance of this pen. And all of this is to say that the Sensa Classic ballpoint pen should provide you with one of the most comfortable and long-lasting writing experiences you've ever had. So there you have it, a quick look into both a brand and a pen that we at Goldspot are so happy to have returned to our shelves after all these years. As they say, we and Sensa pens go way back. The Sensa Classic is available now in midnight black, canary yellow, spring green, and navy blue. In addition, there's also a zebra variant of this pen. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked what you saw, please consider subscribing to our channel and hit the bell icon to be notified immediately when we post new videos. Until next time, stay inky, my friends. Take care.